Hello everybody, this is Bloodrift of Shadow Moon US, and I'd like to talk about overextending in PvP. If you notice your enemy doing this, you should kill them, and if you're doing this, they're hopefully killing you. Or maybe they're not going to kill you. Maybe they're going to lose this match. Maybe they don't know about this. I can't know in this moment if you're going to win that match or not because you know about this. Anyways, let's move on to the clip. I'll explain what I mean. Okay, in this clip, we're in a Twin Peaks match. My team is Alliance, the other team is Horde, and they're on one side of the river and we're on the other side. So immediately, I charge in to destroy this Warlock. He's the first kill target. The DK tries to pull him in. He's immune, and I call a new target. I call the kill Power Word Hug their Priest Healer, the lowest health healer. If you watch my target switching, I'll switch to the Death Knight real soon, and you'll see that their melee is attacking our Death Knight, Nadiris. Nadiris is probably top damage during this fight, and they're putting pressure on him because he's overextending with the rest of our melee. Now what I do here is I call the next healer target, and we're all switching across healers very quickly, but more than anything else, we're all in the back of their group. Now their melee is in a very advantageous situation where our healers are totally in the buff and all of their DPS right where they need to be. Now I keep calling all these healers, and as you'll see, we lose this fight. We don't get wiped, but we are in the recovery situation after this intercept fight happens. And for the next 19 minutes, we're going to be the team that recovered from that first fight. And it does define the match a little bit. What could have happened was we could have killed that Warlock and Warrior right at the start when they were on the edge of that river. And we could have feared everybody else, feared their other DPS or something, and we could have just singled out those people who were making the mistake, who were overextending. We could have sent our melee to the river or stayed on the other side of the river and just had our ranged DPS really drop some cooldowns to take control. And that would have changed the entire fight for us. So, here's where the chat comes in. The real fireside chat. Overextending is really dangerous for your allies. You need to notice positioning, and when I played League of Legends kind of casually with my friends for a while, I noticed that positioning had not more impact on the gameplay, but it was focused on and more easy to notice. In reality, World of Warcraft positioning is probably just as important, and if World of Warcraft is a more important game to you, then it is more important. Basically, don't overextend. Don't stand far ahead of your healers. Don't LOS them. You know, you want to be not surrounded by DPS. The enemy DPS, the enemy melee, should not be on all sides of you. You should kind of stand in one place as a team, maybe spread out a little bit. Don't be stupid. And then wait for their retarded warrior to just charge in, and then kill him. Kill that guy. I'm going to stand in the back, I'm going to laugh at him. And that's how you win matches. After this point, I'm going to show you multiple examples of my team overextending in multiple rated battleground matches. If you're interested in that, keep watching. If you're not interested in that, that's what's up. Alright guys, I found another really, really good one. This is me overextending as a warrior and not pulling out fast enough. Basically, I should have been overextending to slow down the flag carrier. See, I'm slowing him down with his healers right there. I'm stopping the healer from connecting with him. But you'll notice in a minute, the rest of my team is attacking their DPS. The rest of my team is in a completely different place, and I continue to overextend. Now what happens here is I insist that we attack that healer or that Shadow Priest. I'm attacking him, I'm targeting him. That warrior is overextending and dies. He actually kills me. Holy crap. What a mistake. Don't make it. That flag carrier successfully got to their base. That warrior, he's dead now, but he is glory. Their DPS could have been easily wiped there because most of their healers were with their flag carrier because of what I did earlier. Had I been more attentive, it would have been a more successful fight. Don't overextend. In that clip, I do go off and slow down the flag carrier, but I initially lose and die because I didn't switch back to the main strategy, the rule that has very few exceptions of never overextending and killing whatever is. A lot of top teams don't usually even have kill target calls. They do, but often the rest of the DPS is already on the target before it's even called because it's all visual. They just kill whatever is closest to them, and it sounds very, very Amerifat. Just do what's ever closest to you. Don't move at all. But that's kind of it. CCs, crowd controls, and roots all have long ranges for a very good reason. You don't generally use them on things that are near you. Well, you use roots on, you know what you're doing. Don't be dumb. Until next time, Blood Rifts, warriors, viewers, whatever. Fuck you guys.